time. You know, at the end of the season, Pochettino's been pretty defensive lately, and you know, these are the type of results that kind of get you in the right frame of mind.
It's looking to build up something, isn't it, to look forward to next season. That victory then puts them above Manchester United on goal difference. United in action tomorrow away against Crystal Palace, and just 2 points off Newcastle. 6 away, though, from Spurs in 5th. Frank, you'd love it if your old boys would play West Ham every week. It'd be easy.
Oh my God, we'll be champion and we'll be fantastic, you know. But and we will never talk about inconsistency, but they did great, you know. Congratulations to Pochettino and the way they finishing the season. They work hard and it's nice. You know, it could have been, I don't want to underestimate their performance, but it could have been another story if Bowen had scored instead of hitting the post at 1-0. But it is what it is. Chelsea deserved 100% to win. I love the spirit. I love what Palmer is doing and how he's finishing the season and what he produced for the whole season, for his first season. Hopefully he's going to be with the England team for the Euro. Otherwise, it would have been such unfair. But otherwise, everybody did the job. Gallagher is, he's not the perfect, you know, guy you would save that, but he works so hard in the middle of the park. He gives 200% every game that he plays. He scores goals, he defends, he tackles and everything. I love that spirit. It's the spirit that brings help to the others. It's also a model for the youngest. So I was pleased with the performance, and I was very disappointed with West Ham. You know, especially centre backs and Ogbonna. I think he was not there on the pass of Chalobah for Madueke on the third goal. I think that was crazy. Or the fourth goal, sorry. And Paqueta, Kudus, fantastic players. We didn't see them. No. Only Bowen tried something, but the others, I can't believe that. West Ham, they have to show more than that.
I think if there is any thoughts about, and I know there was going to be talk about David Moyes' job has been all season, really, about the style of play and whatnot. But to go back to Chelsea, if there is any thought process about possibly getting rid of Pochettino, and I don't know if there is or isn't, because these people that run this club, you've no idea, right? They could do it in a heartbeat, or they might not. I don't know. But this end of season spurt helps them to say, listen, young players, you know, starting to hit a bit of form. Give me a bit of time. And even he gave a press conference this week that was a little suggestive that he wasn't sure himself what's going to happen. Yeah. And so this certainly can't hurt. And just saying, listen, this again a bit like the Tottenham scenario. It's a mess. It's been a mess. You guys have caused it, really. Right. And I just need a bit of time. And this at least is showing that he's kind of going in the right direction.
But you know, you talked about this before the season started, you know, down in LA and stuff like that.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
I know it was a long time ago. But what we were doing, we were looking at this. We were looking at this.
Too busy caring for Shaka down in LA.
Saving Shaka's life.
Yeah.
What a hero.
You are a hero.
What a hero.
You are a hero. But we're looking at this squad, and we're saying, Frank, is this the squad that you guys had that were winning titles? Right. And you're going, no, this is nowhere near that. Okay, now you're getting some pieces that are coming through that you're saying, you know what? If you can then, you know, bring in a Zola or a Drogba or a Michael Ballack or a Michael Essien or whatever, now you can bring some pieces in and you can start to maybe have conversations again. But in fair play, how's that going to happen?
Kasey.
Yeah, where's the funding to do that?
Yeah, the funding and also the willing of that. I mean, with their trade business idea, it doesn't go into their head. They don't know, they don't understand that they need those players that you name, kind of, and you can find, maybe not paying like crazy money, but Thiago Silva is about to go. You need somebody to replace him. Disasi, Badiashile, Chalobah have a great and a bright future, but they need to be helped by somebody with experience. And I've been screaming about that for the entire season, that in the spine, and I'm not talking on the side, Reece James, Chilwell, well, they've been injured, but they are on the side. But on the spine, you need people like you name, like the Asian, the Terry, the
where's
Zola,
John Terry?
the
Where's
Drogba.
Frank Lampard? Where's that? Yeah, exactly, 100%. And okay, you can bring some nice pieces. Now, you say you know Gallagher and Palmer, and yeah, that's nice. And maybe here, okay, but yeah, Frank, where's those stars?
They need a big striker. I don't mean a big striker. They need a proper striker, and don't care if Nico Jackson scores every game between now and the end of the season. And they've got 4 centre halves, as you talked about. You know, Disasi, Badiashile, Chalobah, and Colwell. So they got to decide if those 4 are going to be
Fofana.
if these centre halves are going to be experienced enough. Injury problems for Chilwell, injury problems for Reece James. They got some stuff still a lot to sort out. Let's see if they do that in the summer.
A word on David Moyes.
His
contract's up at the end of the season.
David Moyes is a real interesting one here. I feel we should get Don on.
Yeah.
Because Don's going apoplectic about this. And I can see both. I really can see both sides to it. Right, look. Where do we sit? Do West Ham play good football in general compared to a lot of the other teams? No, they don't. Right? They don't. And West Ham fans are pining to have something more exciting. And I see Don fighting this battle on Twitter with people like, you know, where do you want to be? Exciting football when they're down in the bottom 4 or 5 of the Premier League, fighting for your life every year, maybe getting relegated, which they have been, or a bit more stoic in their approach, but they've won a European trophy. Mm-hmm. They've been in, you know, fighting for Champions League places at times. It is a difficult scenario because I think he's done a very, very good job there. However, the modern day fan for me, I think pines more for something tangible for their season ticket and what they pay, more exciting football. And I get the feeling that's the way West Ham will try and go.
We'll find out, of course, at the end of the season, the destiny of Dave Moyes' future. Frank, we'll let you go. You will be back, though, for extra time.